Welcome back. Well, we are just a few weeks into the new school year, so it's a perfect time to rethink some of those eating habits, and I'm sure planning is huge. So this Kara Gansley, she's here with Pop Health. She's got some great tips to turn any parent into a superhero of snack time. I love this. So this can kind of go with parents and for kids. I mean, this is a great way to just kind of reorganize, rethink what you're eating.
Absolutely. At Pop Weight Loss, we're always focusing on making sure that you're eating every few hours. So a lot of busy moms we see at Pop will go 5-6 hours without eating because they are running around with the kids. Maybe someone's at work, they just don't have time to have a formal snack. So I put together some options here today that are some easy things that moms can do at home, and a lot of it I know looks like a lot of prep work, but that really is sort of the basis of being prepared and making good choices, is putting in a little extra work, maybe on a Sunday, so that the rest of the week runs smoothly.
That's right. So you got to keep your Sunday clear, that means. First tip you say is take inventory of maybe the freezer, maybe kind of,
yes.
How do you do that? How do you implement those freezer items into snacks?
So it's definitely the first step. So take a look in your freezer, in your refrigerator, in your cupboards. What do you have? What meal can you make with what you have on hand? I think it's very important for us to periodically go through, clean things out, and that way we can build a meal just from what we have in the freezer. So I always tell clients, piggyback your proteins.
So is this the freezer item that this
So this could
that?
absolutely be a freezer item.
Okay.
Anytime you see peppers or something on sale, you can certainly purchase them, clean them, cut them, freeze them. So I put some pre-frozen vegetables into these omelet muffins. So these are great breakfast. This is a great breakfast option for anyone who is on the go. So you can certainly, to save time, buy pre-cut vegetables in the supermarket.
Can you freeze those and then eat them later?
You can freeze them. I always recommend, you can, because they're small. You can probably eat 3 or 4 a day. So if you make a batch like this, I mean, you can go through it in a few days.
So one of these is one meal?
I would say 3 to 4 of these.
Oh, I mean, 3 to 4 is one meal.
I mean, they're pretty small, and they're just egg whites and vegetables.
Okay, all right.
Recipes on our Facebook page.
Now, plan your first meal. That's the next step?
So that after you've gone through the inventory, plan a meal with what you have in the freezer and the cupboards, and that way you can clear some things out. So when you're looking at the whole week ahead, as a busy mom or anyone who's working, it's really important to make a plan. So by doing that inventory, planning that first meal, and then piggybacking your protein maybe from dinner to lunchtime, it's very important.
So these are things that you've already planned out?
So these are some things I already planned out. And at Pop, we're always promoting putting a vegetable or fruit with the protein. So here I have nuts, peanut butter, hummus, cheese, paired with things like apples, cucumbers, celery, berries, things like that. So it's really important to stabilize your blood sugar by putting a fruit or a vegetable with a protein. So that way, if you have things pre-cut, you have them in these little, pre-portioned containers, which are very inexpensive. You can just grab them, whether it's for your children or for yourself. You're making sure that you're keeping a stable blood sugar throughout the day to avoid those dips and spikes.
And how often should you be eating?
Preferably breakfast within a first hour of waking up, so get your metabolism going, and then snacks every few hours. And definitely do not skip lunch or dinner.
Okay. And then I take it lots of water too?
Lots of water. So getting yourself a cute water bottle is a great way to remind yourself to always drink water. I see you have one over by your desk, which is so important to always stay hydrated.
Helps me wake up too, even.
Absolutely. And a lot of moms will complain that they're tired at around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And a lot of that might be because they haven't had enough protein either breakfast or lunch, or maybe they're not drinking enough water throughout the day.
Good tips, good tips. And the apples, are you just talking about maybe what's in season?
Absolutely. Always shop what's in season. Maybe hit up your local farmers markets. I know our Old Saybrook ones on Wednesdays, we always like to support the local businesses. Always shop local, shop small, plan ahead.
Good stuff. Kara Gansley, thank you so much. Pop Weight Loss. And of course, we always have more information on our website, WTNH.com.